All right, so I'm a little confused today, and stay with me here. Yesterday, I posted my video, right? Talking about the traditional fusion, or the day before yesterday, whatever. It's all same when you're a gacha gamer. And the response, well, I'll just show you. The response was fairly overwhelmingly this, which is that, yes, people are annoyed, but it has nothing to do with what I thought it has to do with, or what my takeaway on it was, where it has to do with Santa. I mean, you can see here, people are like, we're not mad because of Santa. And I was like, okay, well, I get that, but I mean, that's what I thought. I thought traditional was Santa, so, I mean, I got baited into that, but okay, so people didn't see the Santa. So I looked in here and everyone says the same thing. They said the fusion would be with old champs, but now it's new champs. And I agree that would be fairly annoying. So I thought, why don't I go and try to find in here where that is. So, and then we'll talk about it. So I went and tried to find, and I looked for the love of me. I've been looking for the last hour. I looked through all of the posts. Okay, this is the one where they're clarifying or whatever about the fusion, they said. I scrolled through all of these. I looked through their forum posts. I went through their 3.0 update. Couldn't find anything there. Everyone's saying that they mentioned that it would be old champions. I went through this one as well. I've gone through everything. I can't find that. There was a post earlier on here where they mentioned the Christmas fusion. I don't know if they edited these or removed the post since. But if someone could post me a link to that, because I thought, basically I saw your guys' comments and I thought, oh man, I must have really missed this, because normally I look through this stuff and then I make my video, but I didn't see anything previously about them saying it would be old champions, or else I would have picked that point up a little bit harder, I suppose. But someone send me that link, because this one just went right over my head. All right, so besides me completely missing the point on one of these, I want to show you guys something else that's going on today. Raid Shadow Legends came out with a new update for their Doom Tower, a new update video, I should say, that shows 4 of their new bosses. So I kind of want to watch that live and react to that, but mostly because we got to figure out if I can even do the Doom Tower. I have no gems, and just I have some stockpiled energy and not that much silver, and some other characters. So I kind of want to see how hard the bosses look. So we're going to do that now. Coming in 3 days, or actually 2 days as of the making of this video, and they released a new video which is showing us some of the bosses here, showing us 4 of the bosses. Now, I haven't seen this yet. I want to watch this one. I watched the previous one, which was like 9 minutes, and I didn't want to show you guys that whole clip because it would take forever, but basically it broke down the mechanics of it, and I'm really excited because the Doom Tower looks like it's going to be pretty good. Now, we're going to watch this one here because what we want to see is we kind of want to see if the Doom Tower bosses look like something that we're going to be able to beat with my current roster. Okay, so let's kind of see what's going on with this video here. Okay, bosses. So there's 120 floors. We meet a boss every 10 floors. And there's 4 different bosses, so they rotate. Okay, there's Agareth. And she puts poison that's unblockable and irresistible. Okay, so you're just going to get poison. You're just going to eat it. Instantly makes me think of Gurgo, right? Or not Gurgo, the, what's it, Guroth? Mossbeard, right? The guy that heals based upon it. When attacked by an enemy under poison debuff. Okay, so he works around poison, I see. Immune, stun, freeze. If you reduce the turn meter, then she attacks back. I see. Okay, so you got to be careful about that. And it ignores defense. Oh, look at all the poisons, man. Holy moly. You know, I wonder if this is the type of person that you stack poisons on and nuke them. Borgoth, huh? Scarab King. That's pretty cool art. The other character wasn't that impressed, or the spider boss was like, whatever, kind of look like the spider, but I like this guy's look. Extra hit steals buffs if they have no shield buff. Okay, so you need shield buffs. Damage received is decreased. I see. So you need to decrease his max HP, and he counterattacks if you don't have a shield. So you either need shield. You know what? I think that so far, I don't think I'm going to have a problem with either of these bosses. I'm not really too worried about it so far. Maybe the destroy artifacts that could actually do something. Magma Dragon. All right, this guy looks cool. Will target enemies under the Hex debuff. And he decreases turn meter. Attacks all enemies. Activates HP debuff on each and increase. Okay, so he AoE HP burns. Then steals turn meter from each enemy and places Hex. Places Hex debuff for 4 turns on enemy whenever they remove it. Okay, interesting. So it's almost like Scion's Pain from Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, where it's like a taunt on one person and it keeps replacing it. And he looks like they're going to hit hard too. 25k in AoE. And it ignores defense. Goodness. We're going to need a lot of HP gear. Ignores unkillable also, huh? Revive, yeah, okay, I could see Revive being good. If he doesn't make it where you can't revive. All right, last one here, the Frost Spider Sorath. Why, that attacks all enemies, decreases accuracy. Attacks all enemies, places block buff, heal reduction, decrease speed. Okay. Removes all buffs and attacks them. And places freeze. Increases defense resistance if it's not under HP burn. Okay. So HP burner. Revives the Spiralings, cooldown reset. And then, of course, she's immune to all the classic CCs. So, turn meter reduction, maybe? I don't see anything that stops her from turn meter reduction. I gotta say, the art on some of these look really good. You know, I'm not that worried about them. As long as their ratios aren't crazy, I mean, it looks like this is going to be doable. I think I'm fine with the current roster I have. All right. Yeah, no, I think that looks pretty doable so far, the boss. So I'm not too worried about the bosses. So when the Doom Tower comes out, I'm going to be doing it live. I'm probably going to be checking out the Doom Tower live on YouTube and then swapping over to Twitch that same day. So you can hit the bell on the YouTube channel, which will then enable you to be notified of the live notifications. Or you can follow me at twitch.tv/Darth Microtransaction as I go live there as well. I'm really excited for the Doom Tower. I'm sure I'm going to struggle through it because the way I do things is I really like to just kind of smash my head trying a bunch of different stuff and see what works. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm probably going to gift out a bunch of Twitch subs and, make it a good day. So I'm excited to see you guys there for the live stream. Also, I want to say that the Old School RuneScape channel, I put out one video so far. I got like 500 views on the first day, which for the first video on the first channel was great. I mean, I was like, okay, that's good. And I got like 110 subs or something on the first day. So thanks for that. I really appreciate that. I'm going to plug the Old School RuneScape video here. You can click on it. It's one of these two videos there. And then the other one here will be a recommended video from this channel. So thanks for subbing. Have a great day.